Greetings, greetings, greetings. I meant to put my little show thingy, one of my intros that I had did a while ago. I'm gonna go ahead and blast it right here in this sector.
You're watching Dr. Amir Sankofa Kwele live. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe. It's going down.
Hey y'all, hey, greetings. And can y'all hear me? Okay, greetings. Hi everybody. Hi Happy. Hi, don't need no man telling me I do. Hello, Stacy. Greetings, greetings, everybody coming in. Please take off your shoes because we got a brief discussion that we must have here in these YouTube streets. After we set the YouTube streets on fire last night, or should I say this morning, um, we're gonna do a little conversation now. Tonight, now I don't know if we're gonna set it on fire, but I'm aiming to please, right? We'll find something that we can do. Anywho, take your shoes off. Let's get started. Come on into the living room and enjoy yourself. And what I want to tell y'all is drinks and food and etc. is at the bar. If you're vegetarian or vegan, you're definitely welcome here. If you're meat eaters, that's cool, but you just can't use my good China. You need to go ahead and get you some good old, I don't know, styrofoam plates in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen and make yourself at home. Pour up a drink if that's what y'all want to do. Let's chill. Hey, dollar, come on in and sit down. All right. Now, we don't want to. The reason why I asked people to take their shoes off at the door, just in case if I did mention this, and I know y'all been in here long enough to know, but for those that are newcomers, we want to make sure that we don't have that type of negative energy because sometimes when you dragging the same shoes on, you're bringing in the negativity on occasion, and sometimes you want to let go of that negative energy because sometimes in the world we may have some issues and we want to leave all those issues at the door. Michael Jackson already told y'all to leave your leave your issues at the door and put your party dress on, right? But in this case, y'all come as you are. You know what I'm talking about, like you do at church. Okay. Now, furthermore, make sure you pulling that good old energy. And if you got holes in your socks, hey, I got some little socks for you, little footies, but you can take them with you because I don't want them Fritos to have to wash. All right. So just keep that in mind. All right. All right. Hi, Dollar. Okay. Now, y'all, let's get started. Let's get started this afternoon. Now, I thought about something. I said, well, I said, well. Hey, Nisha, I said, well. After coming back from the spa, not just the nail spa, because I like to get the nails and toes and the eyebrows still done. Y'all see that this afternoon. I'm not putting myself on camera right now because guess what, y'all? I'm going to keep it real. I washed last night's outfit and I put it back on. Because I only had it on for 30 minutes. I mean, however long I was online for what, 2.5 hours. So I don't want y'all to see that same outfit. I ain't like my jazzy life. Now the outfit is clean. I did wash it now, y'all. I know I wash clothes all the time. That's what I do when I come live. So I got to keep it real. So I'm not gonna be on the used to streets wearing the outfit I had on yesterday. Okay. See, I'm not Jasmine. I keep it real, when I need to. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might not can talk about it because that ain't always my business to talk about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hmm. Okay, so shall we begin to explore my Jazzy life? We're gonna talk about her, or should we say my jazz stuff? Life if therefore their lack of jazz stuff. I don't know what's so jazzy about this jazz stuff life. Again, she got the camera up her nose, but let's talk about it. All right. Now, I'm gonna finish tonight's discussion in that video. We might be done with that video because I pretty much set YouTube streets on fire by showing everybody she's a dang on lie. I feel like James Adam. He said, remember Florida checked her? She was like, okay. Anywho, let's get it good, get it good. Like you should. My neck, I ain't finna say that. I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all thought I was getting ready to get ratchet. Y'all can't forget about me. People want me to go somewhere. It's the lamb. It's the lamb of me. People can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Hey, Black and Bougie, they can't get rid of me. Tell them. Okay, anyway. So my Jazzy life, I don't know how this video began, but what I do know about this video, my Jazzy life is sitting at the table. What is she doing? Her favorite thing, scarfing down food. My Jazzy life, girl, you can't get rid of me. My Jazzy life, you thought you not gonna mention me, girl. You better say my name, girl. Okay. Anywho, let's watch my Jazzy life as she scarfs down some food. Now, we're not gonna watch her for that long period of time, but I want everybody to do is please start liking and subscribing. Let's run these numbers up, because what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to that 1K. I'm trying to get to that at least 4,000, but I want to get more than just 4,000 now. Come on now, y'all, because I'm trying to have this as my side hustle, as you may know, and maybe it just may turn into a career for me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you smell? Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know, let me tell you something. I love wrestling. The Rock is one of my favorite wrestlers. I was getting ready to go there, but I'm not going to do him, okay? All right, so shall we begin?
Yeah. They barely gave me any meat. Hell, any meat, any rice.
Tell them, Darla. Y'all better wait till I get some music. Wait till I can wait a minute before I start this. Okay, hold on. Let me tell y'all this. Wait till I get some music. Boy, I know how to DJ. I will take y'all all the way back in the day. I will play some music for that. Y'all would be sitting up there going, oh my God, I remember this song from the 90s all the way to the 80s, all the way down to the 60s. Hell, I can even find music from the 40s. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And guess what? One of my favorite artists, and y'all would never guess this about me, is Frank Sinatra. I love that blue-eyed fool. I love his music. And I can tell y'all some historical history on him. This is your mama calling you, telling you that she loves you. Oh Lord, I'll call this lady when I get off of YouTube. I'll call you in a second. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My bio mama, I ain't talked to her in a week. I probably should be ashamed of myself, but I love me some old blue eyes, and I found out that I was related to Al Green like through probably like fourth or fifth cousin or something like that. He from where my great biological grandfather's from, and I think they were cousins or something like that. But anywho, he's one of my faves too. And Donna Ross, don't tell my biological mom, but I love me some Donna Ross too, y'all. On down to that. And Corinne Bailey Ray is one of my favorites. I love me some Corinne Bailey Ray. Now get off my, leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Erykah Badu, I don't know, y'all. I met her before. Not we gonna have we'll talk about that at a later time, y'all. I got some stuff for you. I got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's listen to it. Okay, my jazzy life. All right.
I'm basically eating corn, avocado, veggies, and there's a few black beans in here too.
Now, y'all, I kind of skip party because she kind of just sits there. I don't know what she sit there. She sit there like a deer in headlights. So I kind of skipped a little bit. So we 2 minutes and 43 seconds in. And what she basically is telling y'all is that they hardly put no meat in, which her big tanky butt probably don't need that meat, but that's another. But you know, you ain't heard it from me. I ain't want to gossip.
What is it? There you go.
Now, oh, by the way, and also what I didn't tell y'all, if y'all didn't watch this video, because my job is to watch this video for you so you don't go to her and have to look through her dragged, discrepant, diabolical, I feel like I'm Dave Chappelle, but that diabolical bowl in the fruit punch bowl, big water head, repugnant, feline, looking like Belvedere, old watermelon buffalo butt, chest on the bump head girl. Y'all can just go ahead and just look at me in talking about this here video. Okay. All right. And every other and all the reactors. I'm not a reactor. Y'all know I don't know what we gotta define me. Oh, what I need everybody to do is to come up with a name, because you know, TMR got the break room. We kind of the living room. I want to say that this is the living room. I'm from St. Louis, and it was this club that I used to love. It was called the living room, and so I envision this to be the living room, but I don't know what to call it. And even the Eric, she called her, you know, her people the mermaids, right? My girl Love Lies and Lace Front calls us, what she call us, the bougie gang. So what are we gonna be called, y'all? I don't know. So y'all help me come up with a name. If y'all could do that, that'd be cool for me. All right. He said soggy, but yeah, you crazy as heck. You crazy as heck, Anisha. Oh, I hate the way she eats. She looking a mess. Yes. All right, let me make sure I start pinning your comments. All right, so y'all come up with a name for us and we'll vote on it, and we'll go from there. All right.
Don't do that.
Okay, furthermore, why she got this thing scuffed? Why she got this camera scuffed up that nose? Gosh, she gonna inhale the food. She not only is she inhaling the food, but she inhaling the camera up her nose. So Chris just had a birthday. Am I correct? Now, by Chris having a birthday, how come her and Chris, how come they didn't go out to dinner? Because obviously she got some money. It was just the 21st. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? It's just the 23rd. Okay, Chris' birthday was what? The 21st or something like that? The first day of fall today, right? So I was just thinking, like, why wouldn't she, excuse me, why wouldn't she have taken him out to dinner, or why did they do anything for their birthdays? Because I know she got paid, right? But she out with old Legendary, and then she got this musty, crusty. Look at this shirt. Look at my pointer. Look at my pointer, y'all. Looker. She got this crusty, musty, dusty, Gold's Gym shirt. It's like she went to the flea market and found this joker, and she went to a dirty flea market, and that's probably how she bought it. She didn't make it like this. This is how she bought it. Okay. Now, come on, my jazzy life. Why would you go outside looking like this? Even if you worked out, you could have got the food to go. Why would you sit in the restaurant looking like this? So I know I look a mess. Girl, get out of here.
Let me make.
And furthermore, why is this an even conversation? Why would you even tape this? Why do you think somebody want to see you scarfing down food? Why do you think somebody want to see you? You're not even having a conversation with people. Is that Chipotle? Look at her chat. Is that Chipotle? Come on, my Jazzy life. This is not content. This sucks. You know, even when you go watch some of these other content, real content creators, you listen to them and you can see them. They will have a conversation with the audience, or they just give you a clip. They'll show you, well, hey, I went here. They'll give you a clip. This heifer is sitting on here for 11 minutes and 28 seconds. Damn it. Are you serious, my Jazzy life? You are the most boringest person I've ever seen in my life. You know what, my Jazzy life? I can go to sleep right now, snore, and do you understand that my snoring is more excitement than looking at you? You know what, my Jazzy life? You are just about as dumb as a box of chicken. You know what I'm talking about, my Jazzy life? Let me tell you something, my Jazzy life. You are listen. Okay, let me read the comments. But y'all check out what she did to have some news slides. They were red. She made sure to show that. Okay, shot. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nisha, not her show out. Not a box of chicken. Yes, ma'am. I said a hot dumb box of cold chicken. I said a hot dumb box of cold chicken. Get what I'm saying? That probably sounded really weird. Listen, one thing y'all gonna learn about me on this here planet. I'm gonna say some crazy. I'm gonna say something crazy. My philosophies are gonna be out of this world, and it's not gonna make any sense. But maybe one day y'all get it.
Make your mod over here. I don't even know. Hold on. How do I? There we go.
Hey, Mirror, I'm stopping. When my people come in, I try my best to stop because I gotta speak to y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. I would not be en route to get into 1K if it wasn't for y'all. So I want to thank y'all very much. Just in case, if I ever listen, I'm not gonna fall slight of not thanking y'all because y'all helping me. All right, I appreciate it.
Hopefully, can y'all hear the music loud? Like, is it really loud? Eat. You're almost done. Eat.
Girl, listen. The way that I eat, and I can eat, and y'all probably will see some videos with me where I did mukbang, and I was eating. Boy, I can eat. Now you talking about my Jazzy life eating? I can eat. I enjoy my food. I'm a Taurus, okay? Come on, my Jazzy life. You see all this food right here? You don't see this on the camera. Come on now, you got food on the side of your mouth. My Jazzy life, you trying to lose weight. Why would you go and eat Chipotle or what's that other place? I don't know what the other place is, but whatever it is, why would you go to a fast food restaurant and eat if you trying to lose weight? You're not serious. Okay, where we at? Happy? Everybody speaking to each other. That's what's up. That's beautiful. All right. Jazz carrying a lot of sodium and sugar in her diet. She needs a good detox and a colon cleanser. You ain't lying about that. You spoke the words right out of my mouth. Dang on it, Nisa. You be quiet now. You be quiet. Be quiet. Talk. You know what I mean? Be quiet. Talk now. You talking good. You talking that good stuff now. We're not gonna play this game. Right after a workout, exactly, Mira. She adds. She does need to get that herb. That herb ain't no good. That herb ain't no joke. Cause I sell it and I take it. Okay, I take it. Yeah, it would help her skin, but see, another problem with her skin is she drink a lot of milk, and milk is not good for her. I don't know if she knows that. You can tell by her skin, milk is not good for her. It blows her up. Number one. Number two, she also drinks a lot, right? With all that sugar, a lot of alcohol have a lot of sugar in it, right? And then another thing is the fact that she picks at her face. So like when she get bit by them allegedly by those roaches allegedly. Uh, you know, and she picks at her face because what happens is they probably crawl on her face and she smacks her face and then she gets a scratch in her face because she thinking there's something on there and it was allegedly. See, that's what happens. Anyway, allegedly. It's amazing to see someone so dumb. I'm going to the corner. Okay, yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, please. You can get out in a few minutes because what you said wasn't that bad. Just a few minutes now. Just sit in there for just a few minutes, like 5 seconds, and then come back out. We need you out here on this in the living room.
I think he's getting full because I let him drink his juice. I mean, he only got a little bit of food left. Hey,
So why didn't you go somewhere and get you a nice salad though? Why'd you have to get all that food and scarf it all down? You know what I mean? You could have got you a nice little salad. You could have went there and got you a salad or went somewhere else and got your salad or took your tail home and made a salad from the house. How about that? And some fruit. How about a fruit salad? How about that with veggies on it? Wouldn't that been better? Um, she also get oh yeah, black that black herb. She don't know about that. She does not know about that black herb. Now you stop it. She don't know nothing about that. She don't want to know nothing about that. Stinker gets to eat in good places. Yeah, he gonna eat all the good places. That's another thing. You can tell when the Davis Ford is not at home because he eat like a god in comparison to her other children. Hell, she eats like a god when they're not around.
eat it. Hey, is the music loud?
All right, so they playing too much of that music.
Good, eat it. It's yummy.
It's really unhealthy.
I'm done, y'all.
All she did was eat. You know, even if you doing a mukbang, don't you supposed to talk with it? You know, besides the little food, you know, she's supposed to tell you what they're eating, what she just got done doing, what they're about to do. I mean, you can have a lot of things. Look at Mom Dukes. Hello, mods and chats. After wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna bring this up. Do y'all recall when her moms was going in on her own mama? See, I wouldn't have had that. Well, nobody be going in on my mama, right? Even me and my mama had our own issues. You know, her moms was going in on her whole mama and her mama back in the chat as if it's no big deal. I wouldn't even be in my Jazzy, like I wouldn't even be in my daughter chat after her moms and cursed me out and went off on me. She should have gotten a veggies bowl, no meat, exactly, and no starch. Because she got rice, because they gave her more rice than they gave her more meat anyway. But look at this, Mom Deuce all over here. She act like she got amnesia. She forgot about the fact that they cursed her out. Remember they cursed her out in her own live when she was like, "Mom, you know whatever, mom, you need to shut the f up or whatever she said." You know what I mean? How can you even allow? How could you even come back to this chat after that? It's no coming back from that. It's one thing to come back and be with your daughter and connect with your daughter, but my daughter had to publicly apologize to me. Seriously. Not only apologize to me, publicly apologize to me, and I still probably wouldn't talk to her for a few while, and she couldn't ask me to do nothing for her for a minute, right? But I'm saying, and then on top of which, what's really crazy to me as well is the fact that, hey, baby, ain't that something? Mama Deuce, get the hell out of here. Mama Deuce act like she younger than Jasmine. That's probably the problem. Mama Deuce is probably Jasmine's daughter. You know what I mean? She carries herself like a child to me. I don't care what nobody talking about. The difference she makes in her children, it makes us mad at her about her. Yep, Ebony, allegedly. I'm gonna get a shirt that says allegedly too. Mama Deuce is slow as fuck. Oh, I added that. I'm sorry. My mirror. roaches and bed bugs allegedly, and buffalo butt. He's a big old roach. Buffalo butt is a big old roach. Man, what's up? It's always these big hipped, as a friend would say, it's always these big hipped fools like Tim Norman. That's another conversation. Man, you know I'm from St. Louis, y'all. Y'all know I know all about. We ain't gonna have a discussion right now, but y'all know I'm from St. Louis, right? And that's I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know I'm from St. Louis, and y'all know I've had. I never liked that Tim Norman. It was always something about that food. Alleged. No, allegedly, but whatever. Still my opinion. I never liked him. He was a jerk. When that during that time that Mike Brown situation broke up, he gonna try to walk through the crowd and almost try to bump into me. I was like, fool, you almost bumped into me. I said, sir, back up before you get smack up. You know how I talk. I don't like him, allegedly. Anyway, he almost bumped into me. You heard me? And then he real tall, and then he tried to have like his this little bitty crew that he had behind him, that them little soft bucket looking fools. Anyway, I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. uh, my Jazzy, like, stop shoving the camera directly up your nose. Close your mouth, for God's sake. She just got done eating. You probably got food all in your teeth and everything else.
Now I'm just waiting to finish his little quesadilla. I know he has gotten so easy.
My Jazzy life. So you went live just for this little bitty stuff. See, this is why I wanted to do this video. Now we're not gonna be on here. Don't curse. Okay. I won't. Now y'all know doggone well. I'm not gonna be on here too long because I want to come back and prepare for tonight's show. And if it's somebody, because you know, this is you ain't safe day, right? So if you all want me to talk about anybody or review any channels, please, you can always put it on my, you can always put it on in here, or you could hit me up on that number and tell me what you feel like I need to talk about. What I do like about the YouTube Screens is that we are having way more people come out to basically expose or talk about these so-called mommies in the way that they need to be talked to, because this culture right here that my Jazzy life is doing shall not be tolerated. Okay. But hey, we're just watching this video, right?
Is it good? I was gonna stop and get him something, but when I see I had a kids menu, I said I'm gonna grab this.
Maybe you should have stopped and combed your hair, but I guess you just came back from working out or something, right? I don't really think you have. I don't know. It's just something about, you know, when even if you got done working out, it's a way to look in public. It's still a way to look halfway decent and to take pride in yourself. My Jazzy life, you take no pride in yourself. It looks like right here, it kind of looks like you have allegedly nerve damage or something, like right in here. The way that you hold your mouth makes me kind of feel like that is something going on with you. Were you born like this? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not. Y'all know y'all thinking I'm trying to be funny. I'm really not. It just seems like she has some type of nerve damage in here. Right? It's hard to really tell, but because I've seen it before in people, it just seems like maybe I'm not gonna make no comments. I allegedly, I'm not gonna make no comments, but it just seems as if something. Yeah, she looks horrible. Yes, it's just something right in here, the way you hold your mouth. It looks a little bit differently. How you doing, Southside? Thanks for listening. So she just got done working out and put went to that fake gym shirt on to that food, people. No, I don't believe she worked out either. I think she just don't really have a lot of clothes to wear, and I think that the clothes that she probably did have, she can't fit anymore. And I also believe that my Jazzy life, once she stopped working with that one young lady, she no longer has clothes. She probably can't fit those clothes no more. But I believe that, so I think a lot of times she'll try to put on gym clothes to fake it off that she really don't have no clothes. And that's and you know what? Sometimes I can understand it as a mother, but if you call yourself a content creator, or and she's also called herself an influencer. So why don't you influence something by getting some dang on clothes? How about that? Um Jazz needs to be cooking, but I'm about to make a mushroom capper. Ooh, that sounds good. Send us the recipe. Yes, that sounds good. Um, Y'all speak to each other. Yes, she probably woke up, worked out at home, and went out to eat. That's what I think. That's what I really believe. Because who gonna watch a little boy? You have the nerve damage too if you be dodging Chris hitting you. Ooh, allegedly, Happy. That's what Happy said, allegedly, and she's entitled to her own opinion. All right. Um, Come on, my Jazzy.
Hopefully, I'm not in this lady's picture.
This was a waste of time in reviewing this stinking video. Look at this stinking. Every time I'll be like, oh, sometimes I sit up and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to talk about this. And then I go talking about it and I just, get to talking to y'all. I'll look at this. I'm like, you know what? This is a waste of time. Look at this dumb. Anyway, this is going to be a quick video. We're just reviewing this bunny, Bunny. We're reviewing this bunny here at this scarfing down this food and having a non-conversation with her chat. Just wasted their time. And wasted ours too. We should get paid for watching her, shouldn't we?
You drank all that, that's gone.
How you doing, Wiseman? You know what? I hope one day that I get to the point where I can pay my mods. You know what I mean? I hope I can get to that point and I can make some more mods and actually pay them a salary. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He is. Are you almost done? Huh?
All right, now let's talk about what y'all cook. Okay, Wiseman, what did you cook? Okay, she just cooked up. You did some Jamaican oxtail. Okay, rice, beans, fried rice and beans, fried cabbage and carrots. Okay, all right. I wear lots of leggings and shorts around the house, not in public. I mean, I wear cute leggings. I wear a lot of leggings. I do wear a lot of leggings, y'all, but they be cute. You know what I mean? And it just goes with it, Okay, everybody speaking to each other. All right. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna cook yet, okay? So I mean it is what it is. Grocery won't be delivered here until later. I think tomorrow. So I probably won't cook today. If I do cook, my husband's probably gonna cook today. I mean, I cook all the time, shoot. And my husband don't put a lot of seasoning on his food like Chris do, but some of the stuff my husband cook don't go together. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So I probably will be fasting today. I'm sorry. Don't tell him I said it. Don't tell him I said it. But no, sometimes he really cook a great meal. But today I don't know. Today I don't know. We coming to your house and do for any room for us. Yeah, I got Wiseman. Oh yeah. Well, I want the oxtail. If I come to Wiseman's house, I don't want the oxtail. I probably will be going to now Wiseman. You my girl and everything. However, I probably will go to Nisha's house and eat today because Nisha cook like how I eat because I'm like a vegetarian vegan at times. So she pretty much got what I would like today. Now, if you had some vegetables and you don't put no meat in, then I might come see you. But I'm just saying. I've got veggies roasting. That sounds good, and steam some broccoli later. Darling, that sounds good, darling. Donna Abby, I'm gassing up the car and headed. Wait till you play. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right. Jazz don't pay her mods. They work by telling her that she's a good mom. Yeah, that ain't worth it. Yeah, I really want to get to that point. I would really like to have some mods. Um, and I would really like to get to the point where I can pay them because this is a lot of work. That's something I really that does sound delicious. I really would like to do that. Nisha, if you're welcome, you to join us. But today we're dealing with a tropical storm. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you safe now. Get somewhere and get safe now, Wiseman. I love to eat too. I'm a Taurus, Wiseman. I love to eat. I we ain't gonna have that conversation. Okay. But yeah, I would definitely I definitely what was I getting ready to say? I definitely want to have that real good food. I love me some really good food. But yeah, my Jazzy's life just wasted her time. But again, I would definitely like to have it to the point where I could pay my moderators. I mean, even a little something is better. You know what I mean? It's just showing, hey, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Coming to it. Just imagine, even if somebody was like, okay, I'll pay you $30 a chat or $10, even the $10, even if somebody say I pay $10 a chat for being a mom for me, that's still good. You know what I mean? That's still better, not good, but it's still better than nobody getting nothing or get any perks. I mean, as a mod, you should get some type of perks. Every chat I'm in that I'm mod for, I get perks because guess what? At least they promote my stuff. A friend promotes my stuff. So does TMR. Everybody promotes my stuff. Everybody shows love, and that's what I like about it. You know what I mean? So, but I want to definitely be able to. How you doing, Gramble? What's up, Chula? Yeah, it's better than nothing. I'm trying to tell you. So you want to get something out of being a mom for somebody. You want to have some fun or some kind of benefit. You know, we have benefits in most of these chats where we mod for because they're promoting your stuff. They're you know calling y'all say, hey, go support sis. She got a business or something. That's drawing people to you. That's free advertisement. So I don't mind that. That's cool. You know, Jasmine is selfish, allegedly. When she's giving any substance to anyone, she don't give anything to anybody. Not nothing, not nothing. Not nothing. I'm trying to eat better. I'm not young and I'm no more. I'm a 70s baby. I'm a 70s baby too. I know what you're talking about. So I gotta eat to live as opposed to live to eat. You've been reading that Eat to Live. We had that conversation. That's another conversation. Yeah. So I think that's really important. I just get to the point where I think it's really important to eat good. I think it's also important to treat people with respect and show love for people and not just have them always doing stuff for you and you not get anything out of it. I believe in a two-way friendship. I believe in a two-way. I help you out, you help me out. You know, I definitely believe in that. How you doing, Trice? I definitely believe in that. I definitely believe in people showing love on different front lines. That's why I said I want to do that good giveaway because what it says is it pours back into my chat. It shows people the level of appreciation that I have, and I'm gonna keep doing this. You know, even if I get to the point where I have like a whole bunch of followers, you know what I mean? Not followers. I hate to use that word. Subscribers. Sorry, I don't want to say followers. That sounds like a cult. I apologize for that. But subbies. When I get to the point where I have a lot of subbies, okay, and you know we popping over here, right? And we get to even popping even more, right? I want to show people, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, thank you so much. Giving back. That's so important. I definitely believe in giving back. One of the things I do two different programs. I know Jazzy Life is talking and yada yada yada. But let me talk to you about a couple of programs that I personally do myself. One of the things I do is I do a cancer. I do for cancer patients. I give crystals to healing crystals that are for people who have cancer, based off them having cancer. So I use crystals that help with that. You know what I mean? So I do that. That's one of the programs I do, and that's probably, it's like really weird to most people when you go to someone's room and you go to the cancer ward and you try to go in there and give them crystals. They like looking at you like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? But that's one of the programs I do. I stopped eating fried food, processed food, and fast food 6 years ago to limit my sugar. That's the best way to be. Everyone coming in, can you think of a name for Doctor? Yes, ma'am. Please tell them that. Please tell them that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely need to come up with a name. Thank you for saying that. Happy. Um, uh yeah, she does have that type of mind state. You are absolutely right, Chula. And she does, man, everything you say, I'm trying to tell you, she does look at things in a very selfish, uh demented way. She really does. And everything has always been about her, you know. No, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm okay now. Look, I'm a Taurus, y'all. I have my modes. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm a wonderful person now, Brian. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes I can be as mean as a buzzard, okay? I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not gonna sit up here and act like a martyr, right? But I have a good heart, but I'm not the nicest person in the world. Does that make sense? I'm not the nicest person in the world, and I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Olivia. Olivia will be like, I'm a good person. Listen, I'm not. I have not been a good person my whole life. I've done some bad stuff to people. Okay, I have. However, my feelings was hurt because I did that. I mean, it was kind of revenge. Somebody got to mess with me for me to mess with them, and I don't have no chill with it, right? I would. My revenge is something mean. However, in the works of trying to do something right, and trying to be the best person that I can possibly be, I do fall short of that. So please understand that I wouldn't call myself a wonderful person. I would just tell you all that I have the best possible heart that I can have. I do have a good heart, but I'm not always the nicest person. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, but not sorry. I am not into horoscopes, but you seem like a kind individual. Oh, that's sweet. But I'm not. I'm okay. I mean, I have my moments. You understand what I'm saying? I have my moments, and I'm not gonna sit up here and try to be like, oh, I appreciate the compliment, right? But I'm not the nicest person in the world. I have my moments, but I have a good heart. I'll tell you that. Having a good heart says a lot. You are kind. No, I'm not, Dola. I have my moments. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. My husband would say I'm really a sweet person. My husband would say that, but not everybody in my life would say that. I'm just being. They love me though. They love me, but I'm something else. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm something else. Okay, just understand I am something else, but I do have a good heart. I'll say that. I have a good heart, but I'm not the nicest person. I'm gonna be honest. Now, another thing, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, and another thing, another program I do, but I have not done this in quite some time. I have not done this probably in about 6 months. Okay, because I had ran into a situation, so I've not done it. But one of the things I used to do when I lived in St. Louis, I used to feed the homeless. Once I moved here, I used to do like a clothing program or a covers program at times. And like I would go, and I would also go to Family Dollar and buy a whole bunch of those, not Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. And I would buy a whole bunch of those deodorants and just like stuff that people can put on themselves if they're homeless, right? And so what I would do is pass out those things like covers, blankets, clothes, maybe clothes that I couldn't wear anymore, or clothes that I could still wear, but I wasn't wearing them because I was like, outdated fashion or whatever the case is. So I would give them away to the homeless. But I kind of ran into a situation where I was getting ready to get mugged. And so my husband made me stop doing it. But I used to do it. Well, I wasn't telling him at first. I was kind of sneaking off and doing it. And then he was like, I kind of, he kind of grilled me about it, but then I almost got like mugged. So I stopped doing it for a little while. At some point in time, I would like to start back doing it, but I would probably have to do it with a crew of people. But that's one of the things that I used to love. I used to love doing it. I have a soft spot for homeless people, especially homeless women and children, because at one point in time in my life, I was homeless for 2 weeks. I mean, I know it's just 2 weeks, but and I had to stay in a women. Me and my children stayed in a women's shelter, and then I found, and my parents offered me to come and stay with them, and I was like, no, because if I wouldn't stay with them, I would have got comfortable. So within that 2 weeks, I didn't have a car, y'all. Oh my God, it was bad. I didn't have a car, and I had to work. I was working 2 jobs and going to school. And let me tell y'all a funny story. So, oh, where am I at? We all have our moments, yeah. Doc, you going festy. That's my journey as well. More natural foods and over processed food. Yes. Everyone has some point to be an a-hole. Someone else's story. Yeah. Dr. Mira, will you do a video on crystal healing? Yes, I will do a video on crystal healing. That's cool. Um, we have given homes to homeless. All right. That's great. Not the homeless trying to mug the helper backwards. Well, shoot, I mean, they probably wasn't a part of per se, but I mean, it's a unique energy here in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know why they call it Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. Why is it Louisville when it should be Louisville? But that's a whole nother conversation. Okay. Um, I made everything at home: coffee creamer, salad, and dressing. You name it. Okay. All right. Wiseman, should we think of chat Crystal Palace? Y'all think? I don't know, y'all. Y'all keep brainstorming. I'm fortunate, never been homeless, but our hearts go out to the unfortunate. Yeah, I had a job. Well, let me break down. I wasn't broke and homeless. I just was homeless because I was staying with someone, and they basically was like, you gotta go. So you know how it is. You know how you kind of be, you be kicking it with somebody. So anywho, during that time frame, and I'll share this with y'all to make y'all laugh. This bus, so I was on the bus, and by me being on the bus, I had met this bus driver, and this bus driver called himself liking me, and he was not heavy on the eyes, but he wasn't light on the eyes either. So what in the past work, hold on. Okay. And so anyway, basically what happened was he asked me to go on a date with him. I said, cool. So we went on a date, and he was so excited to take me on the date. He was all right, you know what I mean? He wasn't all that, right? But he was all right. He'll do, he'll work. He was workable, right? And you know what I mean by workable. Like, you can bring him, because I had those kind of parents that would joan on the person that you brought home. My daddy be like, you a ugly dude. My dad was just kind of one of them type of people. He'd be like, boy, that boy's so ugly. Don't bring that ugly boy back over here. That's how my daddy was, okay? But he still is like that. I ain't gonna lie, right? So he ordered me, and I was a vegetarian, of course. I've been a vegetarian for like almost 30 some years. And so he was like, yeah. So he ordered my food, and he was just sitting there with water. And I was like, why you not gonna get anything to eat? Welcome to the palace. You think so? Let's think about that. Let's think about that. We're gonna do, okay, come up with some more stuff. We're gonna do a vote. So anyway, he got his little water. He drinking the little water, and I'm just looking at him like, you gonna get something to eat? So finally, my food came. We went to a Mexican restaurant, so of course they had little chips and salsa. So he's eating that, and then he tried to stick his fork in my food. I took my fork and like smacked his plate. I mean, smacked his fork, and told him, he was like, well, he didn't have no more money because he had to pay child support and this and this and that. Long story short, I didn't take his bus no more because I didn't want nothing to do with him. Does that make sense? So you like that name? Y'all like that? Welcome to the palace. Okay, y'all like that name really? Okay, if everybody votes on it, I will go with it because I did ask y'all to come up with a name. Watch my husband come down here and say that suck because you know what? Did I tell y'all my husband was a hater? Did I tell you he was a straight up hater? But it's not his channel. He's just backing it. But anyway, yeah. So so I just wanted to share that story time with y'all. What's it? That fits your channel. I like for the phrase of your channel. Okay. Y'all think so? Hmm. Okay. I mean, if all of y'all agree on that, I'm straight with it. I'm straight with it. But we gotta define it. I was going with living room, but that's whack, huh? Okay. So do y'all prefer living room or the welcome to the palace? What you know what though? Hold on now. The palace. Hmm. The palace is actually not a bad situation. You know why the palace is a bad situation? Because of the way I care. You know what? Crystal Palace. Hmm. Hmm. Let me play with that for a minute. Let me play with that for a minute. Crystal Palace. I like the living room and palace. How about Crystal Palace? This is the Crystal Palace, but everybody go to the living room because that's where we sit at. Right? No? That bus driver was a bum. He sure was. I never went on a date with him again. And he kept on blowing up my little phone. My little I had I'm sorry, a pager. I had a pager and I had a phone. I had a phone, but it was like, it was free after 9 p.m. So y'all know that was like a long time ago. I'm like, man, you stick your boy. I was so mad. I couldn't even enjoy my food. I was like, you're not getting my food. You better order yours up. Crystal goes, what about she's about? Okay. All right. Quali's Kitchen, where we chop it up. Hmm. Quali's Kitchen, where we chop it up. Okay, y'all, we're gonna keep thinking. And then we're gonna come to a consensus. Okay, let me write down these names. Hold on. Well, I'm at my desk and can't find. Okay, here's the paper. I'm gonna get my husband. Why would he put the grapes right here? Boy, I'm trying to tell you, dealing with Mr. Husband. Then he writes all over a notebook, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Quali's Kitchen. All right, I'm writing it down. Quali's Kitchen, where we somebody's sending me some money. Who is this? Oh, thank you, honey. Quali's Kitchen, where we chop it up at. Chop it up at. Okay, I don't want to disregard y'all suggestions. It has to be something where we can all agree on. Crystal. Okay. Crystal. Okay. Crystal. Let's see. Crystal. Where we at, y'all? Type back in. Oh, living room and Crystal Palace and welcome to the palace. Okay, y'all. Do y'all think that's okay? Y'all come on. Y'all come up with some more names or y'all can agree on this? What do y'all think? I like Crystal Palace because it sounds more luxurious, healing. parlor instead of a living room. Okay. Okay. Crystal Palace and parlor. Okay. How do you know that's my energy? Y'all are learning me. How do you know that's my energy? That's pretty cool. Hmm. Okay. Um. Okay, y'all. So, okay, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna come up with some more names. I just want to, because I don't want to change the name. You know how you hear something else greater and you be like, oh my god, that's it right there. You know what I mean? Um. But I like these suggestions so far. I think we're makes more sense for your group. Agree? What? Okay. Crystal Palace. Hmm. Crystal Palace. What, and come to the parlor? Okay. If I could spell, boy, I can't spell today. I'm acting like Jasmine. Um, parlor. Okay. We're beautiful like crystals. Okay. So y'all like Crystal Palace? I don't think that's bad. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay. Crystal Palace. I'm biased. I love crystals. That's okay. Okay, Crystal Palace. Okay. So does everybody agree with Crystal Palace? Okay, y'all. We're gonna finish out this video. We're gonna finish out this video. Okay, wait a minute. Beautiful, cool, like crystal. Okay, I'm biased on crystals. Okay, so we're gonna finish out this video, and then we're going to wrap this up, and then we're gonna come back later on when I have cleaned up. I just got back from the spot. I need to clean up because my husband kind of looked at me like, "Get you something to eat," and I think he kind of trying to tell me something. I think he didn't say, you should clean up, but I know that I need to clean up. I know for a fact. So you agree? Okay. Don't mind me with my 2 cents. No, you can have 2 cents around here. You're entitled. Your chat is bright and shiny like diamonds. Okay. That does go with us. Okay. You all, yeah, I think you all are convincing me. Okay, let's go. Let's go with it. Okay, so we're gonna get everything set up, and I really am going to get some music and everything. I'm gonna redo my music because the music I have is not where it needs to be. So I'm going to upgrade a bit for you all. We're going to upgrade our chat a little bit, and I'm going to add some more mods. Now, look, the whole goal, listen to you. Don't be mad at me if I don't make everybody a mod right now. Y'all got to give me a minute. Now, once we get more people coming in, there will be more mods added. So y'all have to be patient with me, okay? So don't be thinking, oh, I ain't messing with you, because I am, okay? So don't be thinking that, but the more people that we get coming in, the more mods will be made, okay? Okay, get off my back. Who you like as a person? Okay, okay, all right, so let's finish this little dry A video, because my kid here, so I gotta say, oh, thank you. I hope more and more people get to know me or whatever. I fall short sometimes, but hey, I try to stay on the square. That's an old term, y'all. We have to talk about that at a later date. Okay, all right, let's watch Droopy over here. Y'all ready? Oh, I'm like, did I have the volume down? Okay, y'all. Woo, Lord, this boy looks just like her and Chris. He's a cutie though, but he do look like her and Chris. Yes, we do all fall short, but I'm just telling you the truth. Please, y'all don't be tripping with me, because I'm just myself. Okay, this is me. It's different parts to me. Okay. Now what I'm gonna say is, woo, child. Oh, Davis. Okay, that's probably I was like, is that oh boy, if that's Phillips kinfolk? Let me quit acting like that. That's not me. I'm just wondering. I just thinking out loud, thinking out loud. Now, wait a minute, y'all. Okay, what I'm gonna say, y'all, don't be mad at me, but I do like his hair like this. I like his hair like this. I actually like his hair like this. I mean, it looked better than it usually look. I think she should shave his sides because his sides are probably not gonna grow in the way she wants to. So she should keep his sides shaved down and just, you know what I mean? That way she don't have to cut so much his hair and like braid it up at the top and just get his hair cut on the sides. You know what I mean? Y'all probably won't agree with me about that, but that's just my honest opinion. Boy, that boy was hungry, boy. He be eating. He eat more than they need. I didn't think that was possible. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody had a birthday today? If somebody did happy birthday to somebody out there. She put them on some clothes today, boy. At least a shirt. I can't see the bottom, but at least she put some clothes on them. My Jazzy life, you got to be careful with giving this baby a straw because when I was about 8 years old, I still remember this. Do you know that I accidentally hit the roof of my mouth with a straw just like this one? And I had skin hanging down from the roof of my mouth because my mother gave me a straw. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying stuff like that gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful with giving children like that a straw. Brent says that hair need to be cut. I hope that boy grows into his hair one day. Wiseman, I don't think I'm gonna laugh at that. Allegedly. I'm not laughing. 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 That is not nice. Corner, Wiseman, corner. Go to the corner. You gotta stay in there for a few extra minutes because that was just really mean. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I got something in my throat. I got something in my throat. Got something in my throat. God forgive me, but she needs to take all that mess off and put a hat on. Oh Lord. Let's go. Or what the subscriber bought for the kids. Okay. I know it was somebody. So they probably bought her way more than what she showed. That's what I believe. I feel bad for Aiden because he had to beg for food as a toddler, whereas Golden Boy doesn't. Yep, true. Dang, they got to work for food allegedly. Jazz don't care about a straw. She trying to prove to the internet that he feeds himself. I mean, shoot, he better feed himself. He ain't gonna eat allegedly. Right, Niecy. Hello, sweetie. So y'all think he should shave her? I like his hair like that. I just think she need to shave around the sides, in the back, in the very back. Like, how the little teenagers are wearing their hair. They have like a man bun. They be having like a man bun and the sides be shaved off. Because that's something I wanted to do my hair like that, but trying to grow his hair like that is just I just can't do. So my husband just cuts it off for him because I really want to grow his hair, but it's just when you're trying to grow it out, something ain't right. You know what I mean? It take an act of God. I mean, his hair grow pretty fast, but the growing it to be like this size is a lot for him. You know what I mean? And it just it'd be a lot. Don't give him no mohawk. No, he just keep a short haircut. I mean, that's pretty much how we do it. I can't. It's not happening. So don't even worry about it, y'all, because it won't happen. That's exactly what my husband. That's we have a difference of opinion on the hair. He did try to let it grow, and then when I seen, I was like, cut that off, because I don't. He look unkept, and I ain't want my son looking like we don't take care of him. You know how it is. Come on, my jazzy life. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous video. You ran off all my people. I had 34 people in here, and then looking at this mess that you doing. You're not talking. You're just looking around, looking like bowls of clown. Why would you go somewhere where they playing music? Why don't you just get the food to go, as opposed to just sitting in there? He is a little cutie though. Come on, my jazzy life. Oh my God, can you?
All right, y'all. I'm about to get off.
You
We're
should
about
have
to
got
leave.
off
I think
before you
he's
got off.
full. You done? Okay, mama.
Now she in love with her mama again. Talk to you later. Cooking spaghetti.
I'll call you when I get home. I think he's full, so we're about to go. He over here dancing. Hey, look, you got one more. Look.
It'd be nice if you would allow his. What I don't like about some of these children, not all, but some of these children that don't feel like they mothers should have a relationship with their grandchildren. That's ridiculous. But you want the grandmother's money. How you doing, Mastermind? We actually have a new name now. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hey, did that ring? Did that sound good, y'all? Did that sound good how I said it? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hmm? We shining like diamonds up in here. She only talked to her mom when Chris is gone. Exactly. Exactly. That get out of my head. That's the point I was trying to make. Get out of my head. Look. All right, y'all. Let's see what else this bunny is talking about.
Yeah, he's done. I tried to give it to him.
He's like, "Help us! Stop putting this camera on me." Yeah, Derry eat real good. Shoot, Derry don't be playing around. Derry eat better than the God. Shoot, she if that was them, if there was the other children, shoot, she would have had McDonald's, which is the worst thing that you can give to a child. Hey, I was in the bushes. That's okay. Oh, you was in the bushes. Okay. All right, mastermind. Okay, okay. Cool. But do you like the name though? Mastermind, do you like the name though?
Go home, get my butt in the shower.
Girl, we ain't gonna play this game. You're not getting no shower. You ain't getting no shower. You ain't getting no shower. You ain't getting no shower. You not taking no bath. You ain't getting no bath at all, girl. Girl, you know people have to drag you kicking and screaming to get in the shower. We're not gonna play this game. Y'all know she ain't getting no shower. Jasmine, you lying again. Jasmine, you gonna probably have that same outfit on later on when you go live, because we know you gonna go live. We know for a fact you gonna go live, and we know you ain't gonna have that thing on. How you doing, Melissa? Am I saying your name right? Mm, I hope I am. I will jack up a name so bad. Don't be mad at me, okay? Um, why she don't bathe before she go out to eat literally at home? Right. She was just at home. Why she just didn't take a bath after that, after her workout and go out? My Jessie, like you need to start when you wearing your hair like that. If you're not gonna at least brush it up, at least brush the front part up or whatever. You know you can always put a hat on, my Jazzy. Like, do you know that? I'm gonna tell you who got some cute hats because I just got one that go with this outfit that I had on yesterday that I have on now that I washed this morning before I took my son to jitsu. My Jazzy, like, do you know who has some really cute hats? You can get some. Timu has some really cute hats. Now, the size of your head, I don't know if you're gonna be able to fit it, but you can always probably try to find you a large hat, or you can go to Amazon and get you a large hat for your head. You know what I mean? That'll be cute. But I mean, a lot of our sister reactors, they say to us, stop trying to give them advice. I don't know. I can't help it. It's something in me that does. I know I literally should not be doing that, right? But it's something in me that keeps doing it. Oh well.
Watch me a movie.
So, do they spell his name legendary like the actual legendary? I do have a shirt that says legendary in the making, but I had it way before she named her kid that. I don't understand. Something I don't know. And this is gonna sound really disrespectful. I'm just gonna apologize upfront about it. And I apologize. I am so sorry for what I'm about to say. Okay. Um Listen. Why do people name their children unrealistic names? And I'm gonna leave it at that. And take what you need to from that. So, now why you told her she needs a large head? Well, I mean, she kind of does. She kind of got a big head. I mean, just a little bit. So I'm actually going to wrap this. How you doing, Mary? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all, and just come back for tonight. We're gonna go into the parlor room tonight, so y'all make sure that we get ready for it. But anyway, I do appreciate y'all for signing in, and we're gonna work on the music. I already got the lighting on lock, the cameras. I got some good cameras, pretty decent cameras. Shoot, I paid a good webcam. I paid a good amount for them. I'm not changing those. I'm not my jazzy life. I'm not upgrading cameras right now, no time soon. I mean, and I don't need y'all to pay for no cameras for me. Y'all don't have to buy me no computers. Y'all don't have to buy none of that stuff for me. I do have a husband that could, provide for me. And then the fact that, once y'all get my numbers up, I mean, I would just take the money that y'all put into watching the video to pay for stuff. Now, if y'all listen. Now, I said that. Now, if y'all want to give money, I'm not turning it down, but I'm saying you don't have to. You know what I mean? Because I think that's kind of weird. Let me see. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So hopefully, what are we saying here? Thank you. It's been fun. Yeah, I hope so, y'all. But I see y'all tonight. I'm gonna try to go late, so it'll probably be later on, y'all. But y'all know the husband's home, so y'all know I can't stay like I want to. So he'll be like, "Where you down there? Where you at?" That Leo up there, girl, y'all. Woo. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to the chat. I want y'all to go ahead and put your shoes on. I don't know where y'all going, but obviously we gotta close down the parlor room. We gotta get these crystals. Make sure y'all take a crystal with y'all. Whatever crystal y'all want to get. Y'all want to get a rose quartz, amethyst, whatever crystal you want. Some of these crystals, I can tell you what they do, but I don't know how to pronounce the name of them. So, so take any one of the ones you want. We can certainly do without. It's all right. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to our chat, and y'all have a blessed day, and make sure that y'all stay crystal.
You're watching Dr. Amir Sankofa Kweli live.
That ain't what I was trying to do. This is what messing up the church money.